Week 7 of CAA football season is here. Amanda Poole alongside Rob Washburn here to break down 3 things to watch this weekend. Starting at Elon, the Phoenix unblemished CAA record will be tested by number 18 Villanova. Both squads coming off very strong wins from week 6. The Wildcats dominating at New Hampshire, scoring 30 straight points en route to a 37-7 win over one of the league's best scoring defenses. Head coach Mark Ferrante says it was one of the most complete games he's seen from his guys this year.
A little more focused, a little more disciplined, still gave great effort. We just need to clean up some of the execution and some of those, mental lapses that we had pre and post snap. So that was, it was good. Like I said, all 3 phases kind of seemed to come together for the first time this season.
The Wildcats will lean on their efficiency come Saturday as Elon sits first in the CAA in interceptions and sacks, plus top 2 in rushing defense, Rob.
Yeah, Amanda, Elon showed a lot of toughness on both sides of the ball and earning a 17-3 victory at Towson for their 6th straight win in CAA play dating back to last season. Now, offensively, the Phoenix rushed for 247 yards and controlled the ball for nearly 36 minutes. Quarterback Landon Clark accounted for 262 yards, and running back Jameel Williams ran for a team-high 90 yards and added 62 yards receiving. However, the Elon defense was even more impressive, holding the Tigers to just 64 yards rushing and limiting them to only a field goal on 3 trips inside the 10-yard line.
They did a good job of making us earn it, and because of that, I'm proud of how we played in a close football game. And when you get into conference play, the margin for error, it becomes smaller. Running the ball, controlling the clock, and playing really stingy defense, that's a winning recipe too.
Elon trails the all-time series 3-1, including an 0-2 record at Rhodes Stadium. But the last 2 seasons, the Phoenix went unbeaten in league play at home. The nationally ranked Hawks are set to face Towson on Saturday. Number 12 Monmouth sitting 4-1 and is equipped with the FCS leading passer and quarterback Derek Robertson. The Hawks also top 5 in the nation with 45.2 points per game, a high-powered offense coming off a non-conference win over Delaware State. Head coach Kevin Callahan pleased with the balanced attack with 384 yards in the air and 252 yards on the ground, including a career-high 203 from Rodney Nelson.
Your eyes got to go to Derek Robertson, who continued to have another great game, passed for, I think it was 350 yards on, and distributed the ball to, I guess it was 8 different receivers. Very happy with what we're doing on offense. We're putting points on the board. We're converting third downs, and we're moving the ball up and down the field.
Nobody has been able to slow down the Monmouth offense this season, but if there's any team with a blueprint, it's Towson, which held the Hawks to a season-low 14 points in a 26-14 win in New Jersey a year ago. Now, the Tigers took away the Monmouth rushing attack, won the turnover battle 2-0, and had a slight edge in time of possession. Now, to have success again on Saturday, they'll need not only a similar defensive effort, but they have to get more production from Al Wooten in the rushing attack. At quarterback, Andrew Endorf will need to make some plays to a talented group of receivers led by John Dunmore and Jason Daw.
We were in a similar situation last year against them. Thought they were firing on all cylinders, and our guys did a good job of stepping up. We got to have that repeat performance. We've got to be able to keep our offense on the field, because if not, their offense is just going to take over.
Our third matchup features 2 teams eager to get back into the win column. New Hampshire 3-3 and number 17 Rhode Island 4-2. The Rams are coming off a 1-score loss to Brown in the Governor's Cup, snapping a 6-game win streak in that series. Now, Rhode Island riddled with turnovers to start this season, having turned the ball over 14 times through 6 games.
We know that we got a 6-game stretch right now, and each one of them's a championship game. And starting with New Hampshire, if you can't get up for that one at home, then, we're probably, all the BS about preseason favorites, that's got to be earned each and every week.
Despite the loss, the Rams sit 2-0 in CAA play and lead the conference in scoring defense, holding teams to 21 points per game. Plus, pack a punch on offense. QB Devin Farrell, second in the CAA with 272 passing yards per game, usually connecting with wide receiver Marquise Buchanan, who sits 3rd in the nation with 107 receiving yards per game. He'll be high on the scouting report for the Wildcats, Rob.
Yeah, no question, Amanda. Defense has been a strength for New Hampshire this season, but they weren't able to slow down the Villanova attack a week ago. they'll need to be better against that dynamic weapon she mentioned from Rhode Island. Now, the Wildcats have gotten strong play from a pair of redshirt freshman linebackers in Trevor Berry, who tops the team with 40 tackles, and Isaiah Jones, who led UNH with 8 stops against Villanova.
He had his best game. He played clean, flew around. He was physical in his own right, and I think he's somebody who has all the athletic ability and the want to. And now it's just letting the game slow down for him a little bit and find a way to continue to get him to prepare in the way that we need him to. So he's got a bright upside.
Offensively, quarterback Matt Vezza provides a big play threat as a runner and a passer, and he's developed a great connection with grad transfer wide receiver Chase Wilson.
To tune into these matchups, here's a look at the Week 7 schedule. CAA action starts at 7 p.m. tonight, then 1 p.m. tomorrow. Follow CAA Football on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for in-game updates and scores.